Hello everybody, this is Cal of Church on a Budget PH, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your studio monitor sa churches ninyo. So if you're interested, check this video out. So I'm doing this video kasi nag-upgrade kami recently sa church namin ng studio monitor. So right now, I'm in the front of house na area ng church namin. So this is our humble workspace. So mixer namin ngayon is a Presonus 32, which we actually like working with. And then what we have here is our computer. So we're using capture here to multi-track record. Okay, so ibig sabihin lang na multi-track is individual channel yung recording namin. And then we also use this for our Waves Super Rack, where we use Waves plugins to use our SSL, our Auto-Tune, our Smack Attack, on all of those things. Note lang na ang computer nito hindi pwedeng sabay na capture multi-track recording at Waves Super Rack. So for this change na gagawin namin, we're just gonna use this as a multi-track recording software because at this time sa mixing namin na process when it comes to our volunteers, we wanna focus on learning or mastering mixing talaga. And pagkatapos nun, during the service, we can actually just switch it to like Super Rack para magamit namin yung auto-tune. But primarily, we're going to use this computer for multi-track recording so that mas ma-practice natin yung mixing natin. That means sa rehearsal, magre-record kami. Re-record namin yung whole rehearsal session. And then, we're gonna show up after rehearsal, yung sound team namin to mix and fine-tune everything para pagka-Sunday, okay siya. Here we go. I'm gonna unbox the monitors na. This is the Presonus Eris 4.5. May 3.5 neto but we opted the 4.5 version na walang Bluetooth. Kasi di natin kailangan ng Bluetooth dito sa church since wired naman siya. And we chose this, Presonus 4.5, kasi number one, it's really, really cheap. Affordable siya for churches and I have experience with this. It produces good quality sound. So here we go, unbox natin siya and let's see what's in here. Alright, open this up. Of course, may document tayo dito, documentation. I think this is a manual and some pads. Ito yung didikit natin sa speaker. We'll save that for later. And then let's open the speaker mismo and see what we have here. Number one is the speaker. This is the 4.5 na speaker. It's actually big. Okay, this is not your typical studio na monitor na maliit, na pangbahay lang. 4.5 yung size nito, which is big enough to have the low end na kailangan natin when we are mixing. And we need that kasi we need a good reference para well represented lahat ng frequencies, meaning rinig mo lahat. Now, the rule of thumb is the bigger the speaker, the more powerful ang low end niya. 4.5 will do that trick for us. That's speaker number one. This one goes to the left. Since yun, meron siyang label dito that says left. So in my perspective, left is here. Now, you're wondering ano tong mount neto or parang stand namin dito. This is just a phenolic board, okay? Kasi may construction kami na ongoing. Pinagawa ko lang to as a temporary na board. Ipipaint pa namin to, but for now, this is how it looks like. Sakto lang siya para mapatungan ng speaker, tapos later on the monitor there. Okay, let's continue unboxing this thing. Okay, this is of course the right na speaker. Okay, beautiful. So sa right niya na side, wala siyang mga kung ano-ano. It's just a audio lang siya na cable dito. So i-clip mo siya. So this goes to the right here. So that's how it would look like. What else do we have here? Of course, we all have the cables. So itong cables na to, what we have here is a power cable. This is your regular power cable. You have 3 cables here. Number one is this. Ito yung audio cable niya. Alright, next one is the 3.5 na cable. Because you can use this for aux. Gusto mong po-play ng phone, but you won't need this. Since again, we're using this for the context of church monitoring. And of course, RCA, which again, we don't need. But it's good to have, so I'm gonna keep this here. For this setup, what we're going to use are these 2 cables. So you would also need PL cables para ma-connect nyo to sa mixer ninyo. So let's go dun sa likod and connect everything together. Connect the audio cable here. So para ma-connect tong dalawang speaker na to. Red goes to red, black goes to black. So clip lang, yan. That's good. And then we connect this to the other speaker, which is this one. So again, red goes to red, black goes to black. There. Perfect. Very simple. Okay, let's go to the power cable, which is ito. Paplug lang natin to dyan. We're gonna plug this right there. For our cables, we're gonna plug this sa, ayan, monitor output. Left, right here, left goes to, of course, you guessed it right, left. Pretty basic right there. You just have to learn to read. And then right, fold na natin para hindi makalat, goes to right. Yan. And then we're good. Now we have acoustic tuning here in the back where you have lows and highs. I'm not gonna mess around that, naka-flat lang siya. If I'm gonna do tuning dun sa mixer ko, hindi dito. Okay, we're good to go. And then we're gonna go to the front. So yun, this is how it looks like. I'm gonna test it first, turn it on, and then see how this works. Yan, turn it on right there. Volume here. I'm gonna make sure na yung mixer ko is naka-USB lahat. So this is how you're gonna do that. So punta ka sa channel, click that. And then for this channel, naka-USB siya. Okay, next channel, USB, snare bot, USB, high tom, USB, floor tom, USB. So you get the point, right? Every single input should be USB. Now, bakit? So that this mixer reads data from this computer. So ito, masisend niya sa mixer na to. And then, mixer na to, papalabas niya dyan sa monitor. So that's basically how that goes. I'm gonna play audio here and then see what we have. So, there we go. We test it. It's working. So, dito sa monitor na to, naka-full lang ako, and then I'm gonna adjust my volume here sa monitors na to from this output sa mixer. So, that's that. Very basic, na-capture, send to mixer, mixer, send to the speaker. That's what you have to do. Now, you can practice mixing. So, here's the flow ng gagawin namin. We're gonna record our rehearsals sa practices namin kasi we do it on a Thursday. And then after that, probably by Friday or Sunday morning, we can load that rehearsal and then mix it separately before the band comes in para pagdating ng band, perfect na yung mix nila. We're ready to go. And then, most importantly, do not forget to turn your inputs back to analog kasi naka-USB siya kanina. That's to access the recording. So if live performance na or worship time na, don't forget to bring it back to analog. Okay? Except na lang if you're doing super rack. So that's that for this video. Very simple on how to set up your monitors. Again, these are Presonus Eris 4.5 monitors and they sound great right now. I'm very, very happy with how it turns out. And this is Caleb Church on a Budget PH that aims to help churches become efficient and effective. If you have questions, comment them down below. If you need consultation, guidance sa pag-set up niyo sa sound system niyo or sa pagplano niyo sa system niyo, I'm here for you. Hit me up. I'm ready for you. See you in the next video. Peace.